Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Nigerians react as President Muhammadu Buhari's aide, Tolu Ogunlesi, resigns after Lekki shooting outcry. Hello, everyone. A very warm big thank you to you. Thank you so much for your support. We really, truly appreciate you. God bless you. Reactions has still the resignation of one of the aides of President Muhammadu Buhari, Tola Ogunlesi. This is a young man who's working with President Muhammadu Buhari and as one of his aides. And as soon as this whole NSAS thing started with the whole shooting and what have you, he decided on his own accord to resign. And the reason for his resignation is something very suspicious, and people are wondering why. How come he resigned and at this time? Well, you will get to know all the details why this young man has decided to leave this noble job and just, a job that most people are looking for. A young man who, is in a good job, if you want to say, decided to leave. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Nigerians react as President Muhammadu Buhari's aide, Tolu Ogunlesi, allegedly resigned amidst NSAS Lekki shooting outcry. Emerging reports says that President Muhammadu Buhari's special assistant on digital and new media, Tolu Ogunlesi, has allegedly resigned. Nigerians on Wednesday took on micro-barreling platform Twitter to reveal that the presidential aide resigned in the heat of the shooting of the peaceful ends SARS protests, which took place in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria last week Tuesday. Although unconfirmed, Ogunlesi is said to have handed in his resignation letter on October the 20th, the day of the unfortunate shooting and killing of the protesters at the Lekki toll gate. A check on his Twitter handle shows the last minute he was active on Twitter. Any post was on Tuesday, October the 20th, 2020. Nigerians have been commenting on the turnout of events, with some calling for him to be forgiven over his past defense of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, while others state otherwise. I heard that Tolu Ogunlesi has resigned. If this is true, he might have gotten to a state where he can no longer condone evil going on in Nigeria and keep quiet. Others says Ogunlesi resignation, if true, does absolutely exonerate him from the means of corporates. Nigerians does know that most of the people working with Muhammadu Buhari tries all they can to, defend him. So this is what is happening. A young man who is working with President Muhammadu Buhari, who has a bright future ahead of him. Why this whole NSAS thing happened, just decided to say, I resign, I'll leave on the duty post. And we don't know exactly why he resigned. He's yet to confirm, but on Tuesday here, he just, turned in his resignation. And there have been different reactions telling the fact that this could be stemming from NSAS. And this is the same person who in time past has been supporting President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. But right now, he's resigning and is getting off that and saying, I don't need to, I can no longer work with Muhammadu Buhari. What could be the result of this? Why could this be happening? Why have they decided to say, I resign, I leave, because, when people see some things happening, the best thing for them to do is, if you can't beat them, like they say, you join them. But instead of joining them, I better want to leave. I don't want to be a partaker of evil. I don't want to include myself in what might not be part of what is necessary. When you see some things going on and you are telling yourself, how did I ever get here? You see, that's why I'm always very suspicious and wondering why not only, those who are from the north are in presidency. What about those who are from the south, southeast, and southwest? What are they saying? How are they getting along with all that is going on with presidency? Are they really comfortable with everything that is going on? Because it seemingly feels like they seem like they are kind of comfortable? Could it be money? Why is it that everybody's just quiet? Nobody's actually speaking or telling the truth or speaking with what is really on ground? How come everybody's just, not really speaking? To be very honest, look at, for instance, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. Nigerians stood alongside Muhammadu Buhari because they saw Professor Yemi Osibanjo alongside with him. Professor Yemi Osibanjo, happened to be from the South, a professor, well-read, a Christian, one of the big denominations in Nigeria. And most people felt, wow, I mean, why not? If not, let's stay with this guy. This is a winning team. And at that time, Nigeria was in the dilemma of saying, you know what, change, change, change. And these people began to speak the language of what the people wanted to hear. And what could you blame people when they have cried, clamoring for so much change and saying it's about time, we need to change. Things are not working. Things are not working. You see, that was the time Goodluck Jonathan was there, and Nigerians were feeling, that this administration was not working. But you know what? If we are given the opportunity to turn back the hand of time, I want to say to you categorically that Nigerians again and again will prefer and will choose that time. And we even prefer to stay along with that Goodluck Jonathan's time instead of this Buhari. Look at what is going on. Genocides happening, and nobody is able to speak and defend the defenseless. Is this a country that we are in? Is this a country where people are asking, the whole world is asking, can this continue like this? They're asking, and our government are cleverly denying everything that is going on. The army is saying that they were never there. The first release, the official release of the army was that they were never there. They never got there. They never got to Lekki at all. Wow. Wow. Simply wow. From there, the army went on to say that, okay, they were there, but everything that happened was photo shoot. That nothing like that happened. Like, seriously? When the whole world can verify what really happened? Thirdly, in the third statement coming of that, okay, they were there. What happened was not photoshopped, but that they were invited. So when army goes where they go to do what they do. Can you imagine? And today we heard another message from the governor of Lagos State saying, Sanwo-Olu saying that he takes full responsibility. How does that solve the problem on ground? And how does that bring back the life of those who has been damaged, who has been, taken home? How does that, correct what has happened? How does it happen? How? Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye.